So we have the NCAA Women's College Hockey scores for Saturday, February 20, 2026. We have Mercyhurst defeating Lindenwood 3-2 in the shootout. So in the shootout, in the college hockey, they do it like the Olympics, where they do in like international hockey, they do it the international rules NCAA does, because they have a bunch of international players playing, and they want to do like the international rules, so they follow that. And the international rules are 20 minutes of like hockey in the games. Well, at least the gold medal game is 3 minutes, and then the Olympics, the other games are 10 minutes. They might do it to skip time, but either way, 20 minutes they do, and then after 20 minutes, if it's no goal after 20 minutes, they do a shootout. They determine the winner, and number 12 Mercyhurst, they defeated Lindenwood 3-2 in the shootout in the best of three in the Atlantic Hockey semifinals. The semifinals and final are winner take all. The champion in the semifinals and final for the New HA, the ECAC, the New England Women's Hockey Association, the WCHA, the Women's Collegiate Hockey Association. We have the ECAC. They do best of three in the quarterfinal round. ECAC has a first round, that's best of one, and the Atlantic Hockey is a quarterfinal round, that's best of one. They do that because they have an odd number of teams, so 6, and then 4 in the semis, And the Hockey East has a first round, that's winner take all. But the Hockey East does winner take all for the first round, like they're doing it like the NCAA tournament does. Where the first round they have 10 teams. The first round is best of one. The second round is best of one. The semifinals, quarterfinals. The third round, the semifinals are best of one. The final is best of one. I'm surprised the quarters are best of three still. But and we have Stonehill, but Mercyhurst moves on the final. Stonehill, the New HA. There's no ranked teams in there. They get an automatic bid as well to the NCAA tournament. And they're showing them as watching the top 16 teams make the tournament. And the HA, that's the one from the top 19. One of the top 16 ranked teams. So obviously they have to still win. No, they have to get a bid because the NCAA rules. That's what they state, Every conference gets a bid. So, right, but Stonehill wins 4-3 overtime. So Stonehill moves on to the best of three, the semifinals. In the Hockey East, Vermont wins 3-1 best of country for one semis. Minnesota State, number 14 Minnesota State, thank you. It's number 9 seat ranked Minnesota Duluth. Bulldogs 2-1. So Minnesota State, thank you. Minnesota beats Duluth, Minnesota. And then they're gonna play in game 3 tomorrow in a shootout. They went to shoot. So Holy Cross 5-4 New Hampshire in the Hockey quarterfinal. In the Atlantic Hockey semifinal, number 3 Penn State defeats Syracuse 2-1. So number 12 Mercyhurst and number 3 Penn State won to the Atlantic Hockey finals. In the ECC quarter, number EEO 6-1 blowout over New York. Harvard beats number 10 Princeton, so Harvard is moving to game. Harvard forces the game 3 with number 10 Princeton in the ACC quarters. So is Brown. They forced they had to go to overtime, but they forced the game with number 7 Quinnipiac 3-2 in the ACC quarters. Number 11 Cornell 3-1 over Colgate. Number 13 Colgate. In the WCHA quarters, number 2 State defeats St. Thomas 4-1. So they move on to the semifinals. Number 4, Minnesota defeats St. Cloud State 4-1. WCHA quarterfinal. Minnesota lost upset 1-0 to St. Cloud State in overtime. St. Cloud State only scored the only goal of the game in overtime. And then Minnesota came back 4-1. Number 6, UConn 6-1 remain in the hockey score. Then the WCHA quarter, they defeat Reggie State 3-2 in overtime. In the short, Northeastern University, the best university, won the South 2-1. Post University forces Game 3 at the Assumption College. And the New HA 2-1. St. 3-1 over Sigurd. And from there, here's 5-1 semi. So there's 5 games tomorrow. Brown and number 7 Quinnipiac in the ECAC quarterfinal. That's at 2 Eastern. Number 14 Minnesota State and number 9 Minnesota in the WCHA quarterfinal at 2 Eastern. 3 Eastern is Harvard and number 10 Princeton. 4 Eastern is St. Cloud State, number 4 Minnesota in the WCHA quarter. And then 7 Eastern is Post University against the Assumption College in the New HA quarterfinal.